and welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me today, whether it's your first time or you're a return viewer or subscriber. Thank you so much. Today we are doing What Your Ex Really Feels About You, the Fire Sign Edition, okay? So if you dated an Aries, you dated a Leo, or you dated a Sagittarius, and you want to know what they're thinking or feeling about you right now, then this is the reading for you. Let's go ahead and get into Aries, okay? You dated an Aries, or you were in a relationship with an Aries, and you guys broke up, and you want to know what's going on. The first card is going to represent what they're saying, okay? So what are they saying to you regarding the situation, or what's their current attitude towards the situation? And we get the Page of Swords. So they probably said that they are over, or they're very clear. Let's put it like this. They're very clear about what it is that they're feeling. Whether it is basically severing the situation altogether and saying, look, I think this is it. Or if they're saying that they want to be with you, the Page of Swords represents clear messages, okay? So you know exactly how this person is feeling towards you, or they're making it very clear how they feel, okay? Now, what are they really thinking? Ooh, we got Temperance in reverse. So either they're thinking that this situation has them really messed up on the inside emotionally, or they feel like you are very emotionally unbalanced, okay? They feel like you need to get control of your emotions and that your emotions are out of control. Temperance in reverse can indicate that there was a situation like an unequal union. So they felt like the situation was maybe more give on their part and all take on your part. Okay, that could be one also factor for that. The next card is going to represent what they really feel deep down inside. And we get the Knight of Swords in reverse. So deep down inside, I feel like they're really scarred by the situation. I think they're really hurt. They're feeling really spiteful and angry about it, despite what they may be saying to you, okay? So they may be verbally saying, you know what, I'm done, I'm over it, I don't care. But internally, oh, they care, and they're angry, and they might even be feeling a little bit vindictive, so you might want to watch out for that, okay? How are they acting? Empress in reverse, okay? So they've taken their love away. They're not showing you any love right now. They're acting like you are not the one, okay? That they're not going to love you. They're not going to nurture you. They're just not giving you any type of loving attention. All right, the next card is going to represent any external factors or outside influences, and we get the Hanged Man, okay? So the Hanged Man represents some type of decision, so I feel like this can indicate that there were probably other people involved in the situation, or maybe they have a choice that they need to make between you and someone else. For others, this can indicate a Pisces. So for them, maybe there was a Pisces that they were interested in that is taking their attention, and that's why they're so quick to say that they're over this situation, because they are interested in this person who is a Pisces, okay? And the next card is going to represent the outcome, or what you can expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And we get the Queen of Cups, okay? So for some of you guys, you can expect that they may come towards you with an offer, some type of offer of love. They're getting over whatever negative feelings that they have about the situation. And you know, if you've ever dealt with an Aries, you know that they can be very angry and hurt and upset by something, but once they cool down and they see things for what they are, they might realize that, you know what, I still do have love for this person, I still do have positive feelings for this person, and I would like to, you know, either mend that bridge that we might have burned, whether that's just a friendship, or if they want to come back with another offer of love. Okay, and that is your Aries reading, and let's go ahead and see what's going on with our Leos. Okay, so if you dated a Leo, you guys broke up, or things didn't end, things ended, what's going on with your Leo? Okay, so the first card represents what they're saying, we get Justice in the reverse. So they feel like the situation is unfair. Okay, they feel like they possibly got the short end of the stick in this situation, and they're not feeling necessarily very friendly towards you. Okay, that's what they're saying. What they're thinking, we've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so they're thinking like, you know, that they want to maybe end this. They wanted to end the commitment. They're feeling like there's no commitment there. They're thinking that there's basically no taking things any further, or not taking things to the next level with you. Okay, because they felt like the situation didn't end in their favor. What do they really feel? We've got the Ten of Swords. So they're really hurt by the situation, okay? So if you're dealing with a Leo, they are very hurt, and they don't see you, they don't think that this is a situation that basically can bring them marriage or any type of commitment, okay? How are they acting? We've got the Three of Cups. Okay, so they may be acting like, either they might be going out a lot. Okay, the Three of Cups represents events, so they may be going out a lot, try to get their mind off of things. They may be even acting friendly towards you, but not necessarily anything more than friendship. Okay, they're not seeing the situation. For others, they could be already seeing someone else. Okay, and so even though the situation ended very badly, maybe it was a situation where they were already seeing someone anyway. So let's go ahead and see if there's any outside influences. Ooh, and we get the Devil. Okay, so the Devil can indicate that either it's a Capricorn that they may be seeing or that they've moved on to, or there was someone else that they had some type of bond with, maybe a sexual bond. Okay, someone else outside of the relationship that they feel that they are truly connected to, even if it's not in a positive way. Okay, the Devil represents karmic ties. The Devil represents baggage. They might have had old baggage from old relationships that they brought into this situation, and that's why things didn't work out. The Devil card, as we know, can represent so many different things. It could represent a codependent relationship with someone else, a toxic bond that they haven't gotten over, bad habits that they've, learned from past relationships. It could be any of those things, okay? So the last card is going to represent what you can expect from them in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And we've got the Strength card in reverse, okay? So they, you may not have to expect anything. The Strength card, they may be very overbearing about the situation. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks, I feel like either they're going to come back and really, they're going to let you know how they really feel about the situation, and they might be a little bit overbearing about it also. Okay, the Strength in reverse is Leo overload, Leo times 1,000. So they're coming at you with the strength of 1,000 suns to let you know how they feel about the situation. For others, you may have a Leo that you guys have maybe some type of sexual bond. Maybe they still have a lot of passion for you, a lot of lust, and they still want to act out on those feelings, okay? So if you are with a Libra, if you broke up with a Libra, not a Libra, Leo. Sorry, this Justice card threw me off. This is a Leo reading, okay? I know it's a Leo. So if you broke up with a Leo, then this is the reading, okay? Now, let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius, and let me shuffle this deck for you guys. I don't normally shuffle in the videos, you guys know, but this is a quick one, so I can go ahead and do that. We want to see what your Sagittarius ex is thinking and feeling March 2018, okay? Are they saying it's over, but they don't mean it? Or are they saying that they want you, but they don't mean that either? Or do they mean exactly what they say? Let us find out what is going on with your Sagittarius ex, okay? I think it needs a little bit more shuffling. I'm sorry, I do have other decks, but these are my 2 favorite decks at the moment, okay? For some reason, I just feel like these decks, I'm really clicking with them. So, I could have had a 3rd deck shuffled for Sag, but I wanted to use this one, okay? So, just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. All right. What is your Sagittarius ex? First card we get is the Nine of Swords. So they might be really depressed about this situation, okay? If you've broken up with a Sagittarius, they are thinking themselves to death, all right? And they're probably telling you, like, I can't eat, I can't sleep, I don't know what to do. But what are they really thinking? And we get the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So they probably are thinking that, you know, they're thinking that they're disappointed by the situation. They're probably thinking that the situation isn't something that can lead to commitment. They're thinking that there's no foundation, that, you know, they basically can't rely on you, that there's no security within the bounds of this particular situation, not at this present moment, okay? What are they really feeling? And we get the Emperor in reverse. So they're probably feeling a little bit out of control with their emotions, and the Nine of Swords will indicate that. And they're more emotional than logical right now, okay? So they're not thinking clearly, which is what the Nine of Swords is telling us. So right now you may be dealing with a Sagittarius that's very emotionally upset or disturbed by the situation. And even though they know that there's really no future in the situation, their emotions are still very much engaged, okay? How are they acting? We get the Nine of Wands in the reverse, okay? So they may be acting slightly defensive. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like they are definitely a little bit delusional about the situation, okay? So they may be acting like they know you guys are going to work it out, that you guys are still together. They're not facing the facts of what is actually the real situation between the two of you, okay? Any external influences? Ooh, we've got the Moon in reverse, okay? So the Moon in reverse can represent some type of secrets, some type of mental, maybe they have a history of mental illness, okay? So that's going to resonate for someone. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius that has had issues with mental illness in the past, and it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with you or your situation. That's just always been a factor for them, okay? Let's go ahead now and move on to your outcome, or what you can expect from them in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And we get the Four of Wands. So I feel like this is them. They're not letting go of the situation. They're still wanting to see if you guys can work things out, if you guys can get back together. They still want to take things to the next level with you. So I think that some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius that isn't ready to let go of the situation, whether it's because of mental issues, or whether they're just not ready to let go yet. They're going to try one more time, because if they're the one who made a mistake, they're definitely going to try to make it up to you, okay? If you had a situation where you were dating a Sagittarius and they weren't offering you commitment before and you ended it with them, they're definitely coming towards you with a commitment now. Okay, so those were my fire signs. Okay, I hope that did resonate with you. If it did, guys, let me know in the comments. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divine Love Tarot. My information's been scrolling throughout the bottom of the video. And also in the description box below this video, you can find out how to book me for a reading. And I have links. So click on the little eye icon at the top of the reading, and you can also get in touch with me that way. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.